So in previous class, we are discussing about 3 inputs to table for XOR gate. So already you have taken the inputs like this. So see, you have to first find out odd and even numbers. So 0, 0, 0, it becomes even only. 0, 0, 1. So 1 is only once here. So it becomes a odd number. So next 0, 1, 0. So 1 is only once is there. So it is also odd. So 0, 1, 1. 1 is a 2 times repeated here. So it becomes a even number. So 1, 0, 0. 1 only once is there. So it is also odd number. So next 1, 0, 1. So 1 and 1. 2 times are there. It becomes a even. So 1, 1, 0. So 1 2 times is there. So it becomes a even number. 1, 1, 1. 3 times 1 is there. So it becomes a odd number. So now it's output. See here. The output is 0 if there are even number of ones or all are input 0. So zeros are there. So it becomes a 0. So next the output is 1 if there are odd number of ones in the input. The output is 1 if there are odd number of ones in the input. So it is also odd. Output is 1. This is also odd. Its output is 1. This is even because 1 1 it is even. If it is even, then output is 0. If it is even, then output is 0. So again odd, it is output is 1. Even, output is 0. Even, output is 0. Odd, output is 1. So this is about our third derived gate, that is a XOR gate. So keep in your mind, XOR gate is also called as exclusive OR gate. It accepts 2 or more inputs and always produces only one output signal. The output of the XOR gate is 0 if there are even number of ones in the input or all inputs are 0. The output of the XOR gate is 1 if there are odd number of ones in the input. So this is what definition of your XOR gate. This is a third XOR gate. Okay. Now we shall move to the fourth one and last one, that is the XNOR gate. XNOR gate means exclusive NOR gate. XOR gate is name itself implies you exclusive NOR gate. XOR gate means exclusive NOR gate. So XOR gate followed by NOT gate, it becomes a XNOR gate. See, what is NOR gate? NOR gate is a combination of OR gate and NOT gate. OR gate is a combination of OR gate and NOT gate. Similarly, XNOR is a combination of XOR gate and NOT gate. So XOR gate followed by the NOT gate, it becomes a XNOR gate. So one thing you keep in your mind, the X or NOR gate is there, that is exactly reverse of your OR gate. NOR gate is there, that is the exact reverse of your OR gate because it is used the NOT gate. Similarly here also, this XNOR gate is exactly reverse of your XOR gate because we have used here a NOT gate. We are followed by NOT gate. Whenever you join the NOT gate, it will reverse its state. It will reverse its input states. So see, the output of this XNOR gate is 0 if there are odd number of ones in the input. The output of the XNOR gate is 1 if there are even number of ones in the input or all inputs are 0. So exactly it works like a reverse of your XNOR gate. Okay, XOR gate is reverse of XNOR gate because XNOR gate is using the NOT gate only. Then again, 2 input symbol. This is A, this is a B, like this. So it becomes a XOR. Then just join here bubble. It becomes a XNOR. It becomes a XNOR. Okay. Then again for 3 inputs, this is A, this is B, this is 3 inputs. This is a simple OR gate like this. It becomes a XOR gate. and when you join this bubble, it becomes a XNOR gate. So its symbol is A into circle B. A into it's a circle B into circle C. Okay, this is what symbol of XNOR gate. This is symbol of XNOR gate. Then see, it's a two inputs truth table for two input. So again, A, B, F is equal to A not B. I have written here. So just input the values 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So 0, 0, it becomes E1. 0, 1, it is the odd. 1, 0, it is the odd. 1, 1, it is the E1. So see, when its output is 1. If there are all inputs are 0, then the output is 1 over. If odd number of ones in a input, output is 0. Its output is 0 if there are odd number of ones in the input. So output is 0. So similarly, it is also odd, output is 0. Then even output is 1. Again, the output is 1 if there are even number of ones in the input. So when even number of ones in the input, it becomes a output is 1. 1 means high. So this is odd two inputs truth table. So similarly, again I will draw here a 3 inputs XNOR gate. Truth table, I will write in short TT, truth table for 3 inputs XNOR gate. Okay. So first you have to write here number of ones E1 odd. Number of ones E1 odd. A, B, C. A, B, C are 3 inputs. That is the output. F is equal to A, B, C. Then I will input as inputs 0, 4 times zeros, 4 times ones, 2 times zeros, 2 times 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So first is E1, I will write here E1. Second is odd, it is also odd. This is E1. 1, 2 times is there, it becomes a E1. 1 is only once, it becomes a odd. 1, 2 times is there, it becomes E1. 1, 2 times is there, it becomes E1. 1, 3 times is there, it becomes an odd number. Because we are going to calculate only ones, not zeros. So 1, 3 times is there, so it becomes an odd. It is an odd number. So when it is E1, its output is 1. If it is odd, its output is 0. 0, 0, both are odd. Again it is E1, output is 1. This is odd, output is 0. This is E1, output is 1. E1, output is 1. And last is the odd, output is 0. So this is about odd, your XNOR gate. So these are the 4 derived gates we have discussed in this class. So 3 basic gates and 4 derived gates. These are total 7 gates are there for you in this chapter. Okay. So next point, they will give the one expression. We have to draw logic circuit diagram. So like this only, these are the symbol, these are circuit diagrams. Like that only, they will give one expression. Using that expression, we have to draw the circuit diagram. So if you have any doubts in this basic gates and derived gates, you may call me or personally message me. I will solve your problems. Okay. So without solving, don't go for next, because first you have to solve your whatever problem is there. It may be basic gates or derived gates. You can message me or you can send the questions. I will answer you. Okay, so first you have to clear your concept, then only you can understand. If you did not clear your concept, it will not understand further instructions. So next, circuit diagrams. The heading is a circuit diagram. The question is, design a circuit diagram to realize the following expression. Design a circuit diagram. See a circuit diagram to realize the following expression. So f of a is equal to f of ABC is equal to a into b plus a c bar plus a bar, sorry, b bar a bar c. This is the one expression. Using this expression, we have to draw logic circuit diagram. Using this expression, we have to draw logic circuit diagram. So one by one, I will explain you how to draw it. So first take down, this is the first one, that is A into B. I will write here A into B. A into B means which gate? A into B means which gate? I already studied the basic gates. A into B means it is a logical multiplication. So A into B, logical multiplication. Logical multiplication means it is a AND gate. It becomes a AND gate. So two inputs are there, A and B. So I will write here A and B. So see. So I will draw here A into B. Here we will get the A into B. Or then second, A C bar. So they have given the C bar. So if you want C bar, then which gate you have to use? You have to use NOT gate. C, you will give the input C, the output becomes a C bar. You have to use the NOT gate. So I will draw here first C. This is NOT gate. Here we will get the C bar. Here we will get the C bar. And one more is there, A. I will take it as it is, A. This is A. I will take as it is A. Then A into C bar means which gate? Again it is a AND gate. See here, A into C bar, it becomes a AND gate only. So again join here one more AND gate. Here we will get the A into C bar. Here we will get the A into C bar. Okay. Then third one. See here. Third expression, B bar, A bar, C. So in this case, we have to take two NOT gates. One is for B bar, another is for A bar. So I will draw here first B bar. So I will give input as a B. Here it becomes a B bar. Then one more A bar is there. I will take here as A. It becomes the A bar. And last one more is the C. I will take it directly as a C. So again C, B bar, A bar, C. It means what? AND gate only. B bar into A bar into C, which is an AND gate only. So here we have to join the gate, that is an AND gate. So here we will get the answer for this one, B bar into A bar into, this is C. This one is a C. A bar, B bar, so you will get the A bar, B bar, C. Then after that, we will get the AB. We have taken here AB, it is a AB. This gate is belongs to AB. Second is AC bar. Second is AC bar. And third is B bar, A bar, C. Third is the B bar, A bar, C. Okay. Now we have to join this all the three gates. Now we have to join this all the three gates. How it is? Here it is the symbol, plus symbol. See here, plus symbol is there. If it is a plus symbol, then which gate you have to use? Logical addition. Logical addition means what? OR gate. We have to use here a OR gate. So that's why you have to join all the three gates. OR gate is there, so you have to write like this, OR gate. Okay, you have to curve this one like this. You have to curve it. Here you will get the final expression. Here we can write final expression. This expression will get C A B. You get here A B. OR gate is there, means plus symbol. AC bar, you will get the AC bar. Again OR gate is there, you will get the plus symbol. A bar, B bar, C bar. B bar, A bar, C. You get the final answer. So this is what logic diagram. They will give the one expression. Using this expression, we have to draw the logic diagram. Using that expression, we have to draw the logic diagram. So this is what they may be asked for 3 marks. They will give the one expression like this, and you have to draw the logic diagram. Okay. So like this, I will give you one more expression for your homework. You have to try it in your home. If any queries, you can call me or message me. Okay. So today only you have to try it, and if you get the success, you have to send me personally message. I draw the diagram. I got the result. Or you can do one thing. First draw the diagram and send it to my WhatsApp number. I will check it. Okay. If it is wrong, I will inform you. Okay. So wait for question. I will give you one question. So I'll give one more expression for you. Example. F is equal to A, B, C is equal to A plus B into A plus C bar into B bar plus A plus C bar. So see the question, draw the expression. I have given the expression. Using this expression, this is a bracket. B bar plus A plus C bar. A plus C whole bar, it is a whole bar. A plus B. Okay, here it is the into symbol. So think about it, which gates you have to use. Using your basic gates only, you have to draw the circuit diagram. It is very easy and interesting. So for deriving this one, you have to use the basic gates only. Using the basic gates only, you can design a circuit diagram, and after designing it, you have to send it to me personally. Don't send it in a group, send it to me personally. If you did any wrong, I will inform you. If it is correct, then I will also inform you it is the correct only. Okay. So this is about our basic diagrams, basic gates, derived gates, and some logical diagrams. So only one concept is remains in this chapter. I will continue in next class.